Welcome to Chef and Fitness. Subscribe, like, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You're welcome. So today we're coming to do lemon pepper chicken, and you can see it's so delicious. So these have the seasonings or the spices that we used in making our delicious and yummy and crispy lemon pepper chicken. So we use ginger powder, garlic powder, salt, paprika, and peppercorns. So you can see the black peppercorns. I'm crushing them to be smooth. It gives us a different flavor. Measurements, quantity used, and every other details will be in the description button. So please do not be sad. You're gonna get everything that you need. Just follow the video and see how it's been done. So you need to get a small crusher to crush it, and you know when to make it rough because it's lemon pepper. You get that? It's lemon pepper. So this seasoning, we are going to put some into a flour, so you can see the flour over there, and we're going to put all our seasons in it. We're not using oil, so I have put in it now, mixing it together. And guess what? The black peppercorns that we crushed was in there, and the salt was also going to be in there. So once we are done mixing it, we are going to set it aside. Once we set our flour aside, our mixture of flour, spices aside, now we're going to do another mixture of dry ingredients. So this time, so it's the same thing. We are adding our salt, black pepper, corn crushed, garlic powder, onion, and our paprika. Together we mix it and set it aside. Try to stir very well so that it mixes very, very well. So now we are doing our chicken. What we did is wash it once. Like I said in my previous video, when your chicken is frozen, do not soak it in water. You take out the nutrients in it, so you just set it aside for a longer period so that it defrosts on its own, and do not put it in the microwave to defrost it. Now we're using chicken wings. And cutting the part that we don't need. So you know the chicken wing is usually kept. So we're gonna divide it and make it straight and take out the part that we don't need. And you see the part, the bottom part that you don't need, you can use it for stock, white stock or chicken stock. Once you're done, you use paper towel to dry it and make sure it's well dry, because you want to have a very crispy chicken and you don't want to, I don't know, but just make sure it's dry. You can see I'm doing it gently, taking my time, because you're cooking for the house. If you're using this for business, you should come up with a strategy where you may be able to clean it so well. Please subscribe if you haven't done that, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Also note that we're on Facebook, so yeah. Now, after making sure your chicken is dry, you add all your dry ingredients that you mixed together earlier and stir so that the seasons will be soaked inside. So then after you cover it, so I'm going to cover it, put it inside the fridge for an hour so that the seasons will soak inside the chicken so well. You want to have a very good taste. You can see I'm not using Maggi or oyster sauce, otherwise your food will always taste one way. So sometimes you need to leave some of the ingredients out to get the best and the different and the unique taste. Oh, it's an hour already. Now we are going to cover our chicken with the spicy flour that we have earlier. So once you put one chicken in the flour, make sure you shake it off very well so that all the excess flour on the chicken will be out of it, and put it on a rack. So that's what I'm currently doing now. Whilst you're doing this, make sure your pan is on fire. It's deep fry, so you need to get a pan that is deep. So this is a frying pan, but it's a deep frying pan. Once the pan is very hot, you add your oil to it. Then I always advise, fry the first chicken, some cooked chicken, and taste and see if the seasoning or the spiciness is up to the taste or the standard you get before you consume. So these are some of the basic tips. You can see I'm not doing this for a long time, so you put it on fire for 6 minutes because you're going to put it into the oven for extra 6 minutes. This is the second bag of the chicken. I've done the third bag, so it's now. Once you're done, you arrange it back on the rack and put it inside the oven for 10 minutes. So now you're doing my lemon pepper sauce. In the bowl, I added in all paprika, the lemon pepper powder, the zest, which actually is clean of the lemon that I'm using, squeeze the cheese. I'm using a lot of cheese, but you don't have too much to overpower it. Then you mix it together with the side. Now we need to get some spices. Now we're putting our chicken. You can see the chicken is very crispy because it just came out from the oven. Now we put them in the bowl. Shake it, put extra lemon pepper powder to it, and shake it then. What you see, the green thing you see is just parsley, is your choice. Now you put